Hi, yeah, this is Param. Okay, in this video we are going to see interval query. Okay, so before to see what is interval query, okay, you all know about the full text query, right? For the purpose of the full text query. So in the full text query, there are several groups are there. Okay, yeah, here we have several groups are there. One intervals among one of them. So, okay, so obviously we will be seeing what is match boolean prefix, match phrase prefix, okay, then multi match. Of course, the query string, simple query string we have seen already, okay, it's kind of alternative, okay, 80% of this are alternatives, okay, for the string phrases, okay, string field querying, okay. So remaining things we will be seeing in the series of videos, okay. So in this video I am going to talk about the interval phased, okay. So before to talks about the particular group, okay, and that means here, okay. Here you could see, right, there are full text query, right. Full text query means we are going to search on the text field. Obviously text field means what? The analyzer will be used while indexing. So obviously what is the mean, the whatever the text we given to the Elasticsearch, right. So that is not as it is, okay, it will be tokenized, it will be normalized, it will be filterized, something, it will happen many things, okay, by the analyzer, okay. Analyzer combine of three things, right, character filter, tokenizer, then normalizer, I think, okay. There are three things combined act as a analyzer, right. So analyzer by default we should specify the analyzer if you want, otherwise the default analyzer, that is called standard analyzer, okay. That standard analyzer has been applied to all text field by the Elasticsearch. That's about the analyzer, okay. So analyzer has been used for the text field. Now in this group of in this group of query we call as a full text query, okay. That term is called full text query. So in the full text query there are several groups, okay. Already we have video for string query string and simple query strings, okay. We have already posted in my videos, sorry, in my channels, okay. And now we will see what is intervals, okay. Okay, okay, intervals. Let's talk about other stuff in later, okay. Okay, fine. Of course, I will show the demo as well. So here you can see, right, okay. So for the purpose of full text query, it's enable to search analysis text, okay. So it's kind of body of email, okay, very simple. In one of my use case, okay, we want to integrate with the email content, okay, we want to integrate with the email content at times, but the content of email body will be keep on changing, okay. For every email the content of body will be changing. Even some mail have HTML, of course it has some text table, okay, table, some things are just plain text, okay, many things are there, okay. So in such integrations, okay, only full text queries will be useful, okay, in that place at least, okay. That is one kind of use cases, okay. But normal kind of stuff we will be using either term or keyword, that would be enough, right, that would be enough, okay. Mostly full text query where would be useful now, there is a enterprise search within the Elasticsearch. There is one application called, or one use case or business use case called enterprise search. It's kind of Google search engine with limited within the organizations, okay. Google search is like Google search within the organizations, okay, within the particular organizations, okay. That is what enterprise search, okay. So in that case also the full text query will be used like anything, okay. So full text query that is separate use case, but in the kind of in operation related use cases or not. So if you are integrating with log or metric, obviously the data already parsed, okay. We would use other type of field. Sometimes mostly we go for with keyword, okay. So that's enough for us, okay, to create a report or alert something. So like a host or a ticket type or response code or packet size or byte size, these things are enough, right, to create alert or to create a report or to create anything, right. But as I told you, if you want to integrate based on some mail or based on some file, okay, text file, something, in that case if you integrated those content into Elasticsearch, then obviously full text query is important, okay. So I have explained about the use case, okay. Now in the full text query, so as I told you, full text query is analyzed by the analyzer, okay. In this full text query there are several groups are there. Now let us see the intervals, okay. Interval means what, okay. So return any document order and proximity. okay, to the mention. What is mean order and proximity? Now I'll tell you. See, term means what? It is single word. Term means what? It is single word, okay. But here interval is different. Interval is different from terms. Even I have explained in that here itself, okay. Span across the term, that's what, okay. It is span a interval can span across the, okay, let me give some other color. It's very red color, right? So it could be blue, could be fine. Make it a bold, okay. Okay, ACROSS. Okay. Okay, interval is different from the terms, okay. A term means single word, that's it, okay. Term means single word, okay. Interval means combination of word. It could be a single word, I agree, it could be a single word, but it can be a multi word also, okay. That is what interval, very sure, right? You know, very sure, that is very clear, right? So interval means mostly intervals may span across the term. That means a interval can have one or more terms, yeah. A interval can have one or more terms. That is what we call as interval. You know, term level query is particular word, okay. In the full text query, we can search by terms, okay, terms or text, okay. But more than one terms, now we will go for phrase, right? We will go for phrase, okay. There is something phrase is called, okay. I will see, we can explain later, okay. So interval means it can span with more than one terms. Yes, that is what interval. Okay, it's a fine grained control, okay. So yeah, that is what it's a fine grained control for ordering and the proximity of matching terms. Yes, using any of index of array of intervals, okay. Even filter, okay, we can have very good control. We can have very good controls, okay. That is what the theory. That is what theory about the intervals, okay. Then, so obviously intervals work based on the rules. Intervals work on the based on the rules, okay. So obviously, what are the rules are there? Matching rules is there, okay. Prefix rules is there, okay. Wildcard is there, fuse is there, filter, okay. Filter is just filtering, okay. All of it has just array of rules, that's it, okay. And any of this kind of, okay, I'll explain what is that, okay. So that is what at the high level, okay. Now I'll go to my Postman. Let me close all the close stuff, okay. All the closed tabs, okay. Now, okay. Yes, here I am not going to run, okay. I already tested, I already ran, okay. So here, okay, before that, let me run this one, okay, without anything. Duplicate, so okay, I think I can go for my POC folder, okay. Duplicate, okay. Here what I'll do, let me get paste, okay, get all document. So what is, I want to show you what is my index mapping and the content, okay. So that's what I'm trying now, okay. Let me run it, I will get the response hopefully. What happened? Text, okay. I don't have any body. Oh, I should have a body. Okay, then let me delete all the body. Sorry. Yeah, here I have the 4 documents, okay. So here you can see my document has my text is a field name. So it has value like my favorite food hot water, okay. Then another document is my favorite food cold porridge, okay. When it is cold, my favorite food porridge, okay. And another is hot porridge is salty something, okay. So there are 4 documents are there. Each document has one text field, my text, okay. Say if you want to see the mapping also, I can show you, okay. Yeah, here you can see it's a text field, okay. My text is text field. Oh, okay. So I think I have explained, okay. I have shown the sample data as well. Now I'll go to my first samples, okay. Here it is a interval based query, okay. So as I told you, interval may span more than one terms across the terms. That is what explanation. Don't forget that. So here I am saying what is a field I have to search, okay. So interval can be object or interval can be array. Okay, so that is what beauty. Interval can be object or interval can be array objects. Sorry, array. Okay, fine. So here I am just what I feel I want to this field we call as a top level field. This many I will show some document. Okay, in the document wherever they are referring the top level field, this is what. Okay, this is what my text is top level field. Okay, and then I am using all of I said it's going to wrap many other rules. That's it. All of or any of is going to match another rules. Okay. Okay, so it's ordered. Okay, so what is now in this all of, right? So it should be I think I have two rules. I think two rules are there. Okay, two rules are there. Okay, so in this order only it has to be matched. If it is false, means this rule may be match first or this rule can be second. Okay, but since its order is true, this should match in this order only. First the interval. Let me say interval rather than terms. Okay. Okay, so first interval first match, then followed by this one. Okay. Okay, I will explain here now. So that is what this order is meaning. Okay, then all of can have one or more roles. Okay, so that means in intervals. Here each intervals, of course, we will use match query. Okay, so it's a leave query, right? So here I have seen query. I have given my favorite food. This is called interval. The combination of all these three words called interval. Okay, so this interval should be there. Max cap should be 0. That means within this word terms there should not be any caps. Okay, order true, yes, it should be like my first, second, favorite, third is a food and is a space. Okay, it should separate with a space. That is what meaning of this order. This order means different. This order is different. Okay, very clear, right? Okay. Now then there is another rule. Any of all of and any of both is just going to have wrapping other rules. Okay, that's what. Okay, here we are giving array of again. So any of, what is all of now? All of is kind of AND operator. Any of is kind of array operator. So here we have two rules. Any one of the rules, if it is matched, then it will return the document. Okay, so it should after following this, my favorite food, after following this, it should have either hot water or cold porridge. Okay, either one has to be there. That is what meaning of this word interval query. See, we can say not only terms. We have to apply the full text search of Elasticsearch. Okay, so even the interval concept, it's really good, right? Okay, so it is the more than one terms. That is what. Okay, so this is the one query in the sample. Okay, so in this we have explained the all of course, any of. Okay, then let me go to my diagram. You can see that all of, any of. Okay, these two rules has been explained. Of course, match also has been explained. Okay, fine, good, no problem. Okay, so this is what the interval query. So as I told you, it's really good. You want to search by sentence. Okay, so obviously how many records got returned? 2 records. Yes. Okay, so my favorite food, hot water. Okay, my favorite food, cold, which both are there. Okay, so it's returned. Okay. Okay, this is what interval. As I told you, there is a prefix, right? So I'll explain about the prefix here. Okay, prefix. So what is now? Interval. Okay, a interval should be. I checked all these. That's why I want comment. Okay, I think I can explain there also, right? No, let me go through the sample. Then I'll explain the documentation. Okay. Yeah. So any what interval? Okay, it should start with the POR. Okay, but it is not saying like I am saying my text field should start with the POR. No, any term within the text field, given the field. So here what is my text is a field, right? Okay, so obviously we have this porridge. Okay, let me run. We will get the response because of it is started with the POR. In fact, 3 documents. Okay, so this is started. See, there is a POR term is there. Okay, here also it is there. Here also it is there. POR it is there, right? So that's why we got 3 documents. So does not mean prefix means it should be the first word. No. Okay, that's how I thought initially. Okay, that's why I want to clarify. Similarly, if it is favorite, okay, let me comment this one. Let me uncomment this favorite. Okay, So of course its favorite is the right. Okay, it's a prefix. Okay, no problem. Let me put favorite. Okay, I don't know how many things are. Of course, let me say V, right. So it is not there. There is no prefix like this. Okay, so obviously I should not get any document. 0, that's fine. Okay, so let me put it way. See, what is the difference between pattern and the prefix? Pattern means I have to give star here. Okay, prefix means I don't want to give. That is what difference. Okay, favorite, yeah, it is there. Some of the documents are there. Okay, favorite is there. Okay, yeah, only one document is there. Okay, no. 2, 3. Okay, all three documents has favorite. Okay, all of these 3 documents has the favorite. Okay, fine. So this is what the difference between prefix and pattern. Okay, then I will talk about analyzer. So it is one of the attributes. We can specify. We can say use this analyzer to analyze this given interval. Okay, I don't want to say the query. I don't want to use the word query or word. Okay, I will call this as a interval. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. What is that? Then use field. Yeah, this is what is now. I will tell you. See, now by default it will try to match with the parent field. But similarly, okay, if you want to use other field, okay, then you can use that use field. Okay. So what is now? This is how you can search in multi field. Okay. So check in the multi field. See, that is one advantage here. Similarly, if I not specific analyzer, what will happen? By default, what is analyzed as root field, parent field, that is used here. Okay. Oh, okay. That is what about the analyzer prefix. Then wildcard. So as I told you, wildcard it will start the query string or percentage star. It's a pattern based, right? It is pattern based. Okay. So here straight away you can see that intervals. Okay. I say the field. I straight away I use a wildcard. Okay. Since because I want to have only one field, but if I want to have more than one rules, I would have used any of all of, right? Any of or all of. Okay. So here you can see that. Okay. So I want to use many rules. I want to use many rules. That's why Airtel calls. Okay, it's chunk call. Okay. Okay, so that's why that's why I'm not using all of any of. Okay, straight away I used the rule wildcard. Single wildcard is enough for me. Okay, if they start with something, so I will get all the document which has this interval. I will not use the term text. Okay, so obviously my word, where are they? Of course it is there. Okay, of course it is there. Okay. Yeah, here also it is there. So obviously this there is interval. It start with my. Okay. Okay. Similarly, you can give the favorite. Okay, let me give favorite. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me run it now. What is summary of documents? 3. Okay, the same. Then Fusey. You know, Fusey based on term sound. Okay, sound wise it will match. It will match. Okay, curry means what? CURY curry, KURY curry. Okay, CURE then what? CURRY. Okay, so these are the Fusey words. Okay, for a given word, if I say curry, KARY curry. Okay, then the Fusey word what will identify? It will identify query. So what is the usage of fuseness? Okay, I will tell you. What is a fuseness? If I do any 1 or 2 spell mistake, if I do 1 or 2 letter as a spell mistake to match such a things, I will use the fuseness. That is what fuseness. Let me repeat. If the user entered text actually, right? Text or field they have entered. The user entered terms or word has 1 or 2 character misspelling. So that is where we will use fuseness. Let's say a guy can instead of curry CURY, he might type like KURY, right? Then obviously I want to get both records, both the documents. Okay, which has CURY, which has case KURY. Okay, in both document I want to pull. Okay, since it is a spelling mistake. Okay, so that is where fuseness comes. Okay, to address the spelling mistakes. Okay. Okay, so as I told you, say any of you know very well. So any of just write the other rules. Okay, other rules. Here it is my wrap the interval and the prefix. Okay. Similarly, any of interval with what is there? I don't know why it's slow. All of okay, sorry, this is all of, okay, all of this which has an interval array, okay, and inside that it's a big word, okay, that's fine. I'll explain what is query. It should start all of, right, but here order is not specified, keep it that mind, okay, it should be specified, okay. So order is not matter, then it should start the and any of, okay, then it can be a big or big one, big bad, okay, either one is matched, okay, then all, then it will, oh, here I have order, okay, good, okay, then that document will be returned, okay. But unfortunately, what is the thing, that if there is a big band, both are start with the big, right, both are start with the big. So big bad, you will never get it, that is a pitfall, okay, that is a pitfall. So if it's the case, you have to write in other way, okay. So I'll tell you how it is, okay. This by this one, what will happen, always written big, then it will look for wolf. So if you have the document, okay, it has like the big bad wolf, it will never return, because big is always matched. So see, this is the rule is just anyone, okay, as long as anyone is matched, it comes out, that's it, okay. So this is a pitfall. So we can rewrite. I think I have written here how it should be, otherwise I will show the, yeah, here. What is you can rewrite that query like this, okay, intervals, the big bad wolf, okay, wolf, okay, wolf, or the big wolf, okay. So this is how it has to be rewritten. So okay, and then filters. What is the usage of filters, okay. So as I told you, filter is rule out intervals, not just don't use the word terms, okay, or word something, okay, but it can be single with us, I agree, but we have to the purpose of the filter is what is not to filter out the intervals, okay, the given intervals, okay. It has many things. I will show the examples, okay. So here one thing is not containing, okay. So what is now, so any document which it is start hot porridge, okay, but it should not have salty, that's it. So then it will run all things. Let me run it, hot porridge. Yeah, it took any document. Yes, I got some documents fourth, okay. So hot porridge, salt is there, that's it. Not containing, right? I didn't understand. It should not written, right? That's what, right? Hot porridge, okay. Maximum cap 10. So obviously there is one. Filter not containing match salty. So salty should not. So obviously this document should not comes. I don't know why it is coming. Salty is not containing. So in the reverse, right? Let me put one. Any spell mistake or what? No. Maximum cap means number of words can be in between. That's what meaning. Okay, not containing means it should not contain, right? How come? But actually it is matching, right? It's containing or contained by. It acts as like contained by. I don't know what is meaning exactly. Okay. See why the filter is now. I'll tell you. Let's say we have for the given interval query. Let's say we got 500 document has matched. Okay, but still I want to filter out. Okay, how I can do? So obviously I have to use a filter only. Okay, that is what. Okay, here cold beverage filter script. Okay, that's what. Yeah, it's kind of they are using internal start get or something. Okay, I think we will not see how it goes. Any response? Yeah. There is my favorite food, okay, cold beverage is there, okay. so what is now? I'll say this using a script. So that is what within the filter we can use a script as well. Okay. So this is the internal syntax. Interval dot start greater than 2. Okay, greater than 2 and interval cap is 0. Okay. So what is now? If it is greater than 2, na say 1, 2, 3, right? So it is 3. Okay. If I say 2, it's of course 3 means it will not match. I feel. Okay. 3. I save 3. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 3. So there is no document. Okay. So if I say 2, what is mean? I'll explain. Okay. Start interval. Interval dot start. Okay. So what is the first word? I told you na. This is the first one, second one, third, fourth. Okay. So between these two should not be 0. Yes, fine. There is no this one. There is no gaps. Okay, but it should be greater than 2. 3 na. So 3 should match. 3 should work, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 should work. Because of cold start at the fourth. Okay. Okay, fine. Again it's coming salty. I don't know what is meaning. Okay, let's try salty. Okay, it's contained by cold hot beverage. Okay, let me run it. So what is any document? Okay, any document its my text field should have salty. Okay, fine. But what is okay, let's say assume that we have 500 documents. Okay, for this faulty. Okay, now what is the document should have hard porridge. Okay, only you return only those documents. So that is what here. Okay, so here how many documents? No documents. Okay, so hot porridge there is no documents because of whatever I shown you. That is a cold. If you say cold, I will get. I think. Okay, if I say cold, I will get it. I think. Let's see. No. Okay. Contained by. Okay, sorry. What is now? Should be in between. I think. Okay, should be in between. Salty should be in between cold porridge. That's what contained by. Okay, so okay, if it is okay, I'll tell you if it is cold porridge, there is no in between such things. Okay, but okay, so what is contained by what is it should be within the interval. Okay, then I'll go it there now. Here I have explained, right, something. It is not okay, not containing. So what is hard porridge. Okay, it should not be contained salty inside of that within the within the intervals. Okay, I got it. Okay, within the intervals. Okay, sir. Now I got it. Okay, yeah, because of this document. Okay, hard porridge is there. Okay, and salty is not inside of that. Okay, then obviously get it. So if it is by containing by, then I will not get. Okay. Got it. Maybe I'll use that. Okay, salty is okay. Let's say porridge salty, right? I'll do that over here. Let me open here. Duplicate this one. Okay. Where is the body? Where is the body? So I'll say you please match this one. Okay, salty, right? Porridge is salty. Yeah. Then stop word is a stop word, right? I don't think it will work. Can you let me try? Okay. So I have not specified any cap, right? Let's see whether I should get at least one document. If the stop word also taking as interval, yeah. Okay. So I guess. Okay. If I say cap, maximum cap 2 or 3, then I will not. Okay, max gap 2. What does mean? Maximum can be 2 space and the distance between these two. Okay, if I put 0, then what is the meaning? It is meaningless, right? If I put 0, that is meaningless. Okay, you are asking any document has is, okay, it should be it should be within the porridge salty. Okay, that is what you are expecting. Okay, so what is now I am the maximum cap, how many things now, it should be 0 means it will not match. If it is at least 1, we should allow at least 1, right? Let me explain, let me try. I should not get any record as per my understanding. Oh, I am getting a, okay, then 0 means, okay, then it will be, if it is minus 1, yeah, I think so, yeah, by the default value is 0, I believe. Still I am getting, I don't know, then what is okay, so whether I have to put somewhere else, I don't know. Okay, okay, so but you understood, right? So so intervals is not just a terms, it can be single term or it can be more than one term, that is what interval. Okay, obviously it is the interval is obviously it is defined by the set of rules. Okay, so we use interval to work with any text field, right? That is, I say, since it is a group, since it is within the group of full text query. Okay, okay. I think I told you, right? I walked through the document so that you can understand completely, right? Okay, sir. Sure. These are the examples I have explained already. Okay, so obviously there are these many rules can be there. That is what I have put in my PPT designs. Okay, here match. Okay, so first things I will explain the match. Okay, match can be query. It can match max cap. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, where is my postman? Postman, you come here. Oh, match only. Yeah, it's fine only. Then it's right place only. Then I don't know. Okay, no, I think it has to be here. Let me put here. Let's see how it works. Still I am getting, okay. So optional, maximum number of positions between the matching terms. Terms further apart, then it's not considered matching. Default is -1. Okay. Default is -1. Okay, 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 okay. I tried it with default term. Okay, right. So 1, 2. Let's try 1 and 2, right? Let me try with 2. What it says? See, we say it allows the distance, right? See, instead of allowing -1, I am just allowing the distance. So it does not mean it. Okay, yeah, I agree. I tell you. See, by saying 2 means I can go 2 level. 2 word can be between these two. So see, between this word, between this porridge shortly is only within that 2, or it can be, let's say, some word then is, that also will be matched. Okay, that's what, or is then space some word. Okay, so that's what meaning of this maximum cap. So how many word can be in between these two can allowed along with the is, that is what meaning of that. Okay, then maybe -0 means what, should not, right? Then obviously, yeah, it means 0. I put 0. Then let's see, at least yeah, super. If it is 0 means I see here I have not got it documents. Okay, so that means you should not don't yeah, that's what 0 means. Between these two, don't allow any word, but it is meaningless. See, you are asking a document which has is as a interval. Okay, that interval should be, okay, you are saying like the interval should be within the porosity, but at the time, so you gave us 0, then it is meaningless, right? Okay, then it's meaningless. So obviously it's a false query, I would say. It's a kind of false query. It will never return any documents. Okay, I think we can go to the documentations. Okay, max caps. Okay, that is what here ordered. So ordered is matter. Okay, whether it is it's appeared within the any of or all of, or within the match. So if it is match, the given word should be the same order. Okay, or terms should be same order. Analyzer, very simple. So what is analyzer used in the texting times, that the same analyzer has to be used by default. If you want to give a separate analyzer to analyze your query, during the search times, you can give the search query. Okay, by otherwise by default it will use the analyzer of the top level document or top level field. I told you in the beginning of this video what is top level field. Okay, filter. Okay, it's interval filter. Okay, you know, use this field. I told you na. So instead of top field, you can use another field for the matching. It's a prefix. Okay, as I told you, it's a prefix going to work. The difference between prefix and wildcard I explained already. Okay. So the number of okay, I'll tell you the prefix. Okay, the number of terms. Okay, by default what will happen now? So we are giving the term, right? We are giving the prefix, right? So it will with that prefix the Elasticsearch what it will na, it can create 128 different terms or 128 different interval. Okay. Okay, 128 different intervals. For all those interval can start with the pre. All those, that is what 128 number is. What is now? How many? See, you are giving the prefix, right? You can give a b something, or you can give something like that. Okay, you can give that prefix. Let me tell you here. You are giving fav. So you using that fav. Sorry, any document whose text, my text field, whose value we are going to check. Okay, and that can have any word that start with the favorite. It can be anything like favorite, something. It can be start with anything. Okay, so all those documents will be matched. But how many terms can be identified? That is what it allow only 128. 128 times only allowed. Similarly, wildcard also. Okay. Once the wildcard expand, there is the wildcard things also will create the patterns, sorry, interval or terms. That also 128. Okay, maximum 128. Okay, the wildcard means you can use these two characters. That's what. Yeah, they are saying avoid using the star at the beginning of it. In base more memory space. That's what they are saying. Okay. Analyzer use field is same. Already explained. So FUSE rule, I told you what is the real use case of FUSE means it to match the query for spell mistakes with 1 or 2, that's what, okay, with 1 or 2 characters. Okay, you can see that so you say by the transpositions it is a true or false. Okay, and then prefix length, how many characters we want to say, 3 or 4 something. Okay. So for the given word, the first 1, 2, 3 character given, if I say 2 means first 1 and 2 character will not change. The rest of the things it will change and do that. Okay, and then transposition means it can replace the AB to B something. Okay. As I told you, curry, CURY and KURY. Okay. Then obviously I should say prefix length is 1. 0. Okay, 0. Even first character itself it has changed, na? So then okay, yeah. Okay. Fusenness, okay, it's auto. Analyzer use field I will already explained. This I will already explain. So okay, so what is the meaning of order, intervals I have explained already. So just a wrap up another any of the similar way. Filter, I told you, right? So using the rules you got 100% document. Okay, using the interval you got 100% document in the response, but you want to still, you don't want all these 100 documents. Okay, you want to do filter. Okay, you want to do filter. So it can be there are several rules are there, several blocks are there. I'll tell you. Before, after, contained by, containing, not contained by, not containing. It's okay, not overlapping. All these things are, I think, after, before, okay, contained by, not containing. Yeah, not containing, contained by. Okay, all these are I have given the demo. Okay, remaining things I have not given. So you can try. Of course, script also I have given the demo. Okay. Okay. Filter samples. Yeah, you can see here. Okay. So minimizations and even why this one I also discussed this the pitfall. Okay. So it's a really pitfall. So in that case you have to reread the query similar way. Okay. So that's all about the interval full text query. Okay, I think I explained what is the role of full text query. Okay, what is the usage of where we have to use the interval query. So that means matching more than one word. In fact, okay, we are trying to match more than one word. That is the beauty of interval. We are trying to match more than one word. Okay, terms are not just one word. Okay. Okay, so and it's, of course it is implemented by the rules. I have explained all the rules. Of course, I have shown the demo as well. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, please leave your comment. Okay, Subscribe my channel, share with your comments, friends. Thanks.